What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jedi back at it again with another YouTube video here, and we're making another one, part 2, Zone of the Enders, hypest game ever. And goodness, I mean, if you happen to be looking at what it is that's on the screen right now, I mean, this is just like a little mini recap, I guess, if you had to call it that. Like, you know, what it is that we happen to have done in the first video and everything that's kind of just been covered so far. But basically, like at the end of the first video, man, like we were gravely injured, and Nolan was talking about, you know, us going back into his room or whatnot and getting off of Jehuti and this and that or whatnot. You know, I was starting to really get the combat system down. I've actually got a couple more little pieces already like pre-recorded, so I'm gonna try to bang out another video really soon here. But goodness, man, I mean, if you happen to be tuning in, like, I appreciate you for stepping back in and really like giving this game a peek, because it's been the most fun I've ever had playing a game. Period. Like, I mean, as it is that I'm going through it, and I mean, and it just gets better. Like what it is that I have. Like there's a war. You know, there's several battles that you happen to have to do. You have to protect civilian buildings and everything. Like it's crazy. This game is so hype. And it's, oh my goodness, like you can move so fast, you can do so much, and it's absolutely insane. But goodness, we're not going to waste any more time here. We're just going to be stepping right back on into it. We're going to go ahead and continue right on at the cinema scene where, you know, he was telling us to get off and go to the room. And there actually is a completely 100% animated cinema scene that happens immediately afterward. So we're going to go ahead and watch that. And goodness, I don't know, like I might start double time and stuff. Cinema scenes do happen to take up a little bit of time, but I mean, they really are pretty to look at in some cases. But I don't know what it is that I'll decide to do. But hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you at the end.
What are you doing on this ship anyway?
If anything happens to my pals on Callisto, you'll pay.
I didn't kill them.
I don't believe you.
Your skills are getting worse, Dingo. You've been slacking off.
Noman.
Ken, back off. Let me introduce you to Dingo. He was the leading pilot in our unit 6 years ago.
Dingo Egret?
Military records show him dead.
You're doing rather menial work compared to the old days. Have you been demoted to the outskirts?
Shut up. You have come back under my command.
Come back? You must be kidding!
You'd better come back. It'll be fun from now on.
I refuse! Your fooling around almost killed me back there. It's not funny.
You don't understand.
You can't deceive me with beautiful words like freedom and independence anymore. Do you realize how many of my comrades died back there? Say it. You killed them!
I wouldn't know.
You devil!
Dingo! Come back. I like you.
You make me sick.
dispose of the body.
I've never heard anything like this before. Are you sure this order is from Colonel Noman?
If not, why would I be doing such a thing? Ready? Please begin.
He's got a stable pulse.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay.
Awake? You've been asleep for 2 months. I shaved your beard. Ada, please look after him.
If I have to.
Where am I?
You're on Deimos Station, the gateway to Mars. How are you feeling?
I feel really sick.
It's better than feeling dead, isn't it?
I didn't die, did I?
You didn't, but you did lose your heart and lungs.
So how can I still be alive?
You can only stay alive when you're aboard Jehuti.
Jehuti?
The machine supplements your heart and lungs. That power comes from Jehuti.
What?
The minute you get off Jehuti, it will stop providing energy. You will die if you leave Jehuti.
Oh, don't talk nonsense.
Well, try it if you like. Sit down, it's too dangerous. Don't do that again. Did you want to scare me to death?
You're either stupid or insane! How could you do this to me?
I had no choice. The cockpit is too small to put in all the gear needed to keep you alive.
I didn't want this!
I told you if you helped me, I would save your life.
I don't remember. When did you say that?
Just before, when you nearly died.
I don't remember!
You should be more appreciative of me. I saved your life, looked after you, and kept you hidden from the other crew for 2 months.
Damn. Hook me up to proper vitals.
I can give your real body back, so you'd better just accept my orders.
Don't be ridiculous. How can I follow Bahram?
I'm not Bahram.
What?
Quite the opposite. I'm with the Space Force. I'm Ken Marineris. I've been sent into hiding in Bahram.
Are you serious?
Don't be so surprised all the time.
Why not?
I said we don't have much time, didn't I? I didn't want to do this either. First, you have to escape from Deimos as soon as possible. You're in danger if we stay here wasting time talking.
It's hard for a dead man to understand.
You are still alive.
So what?
Noman is still alive too. Don't you want vengeance on him?
He killed my comrades.
I have the same aim as you, so I won't do anything bad to you.
Can I just ask you one question?
What?
Is it correct this year's winner was Hesperia Gales?
What? Can't you be more serious?
I'm very serious. Do you know the answer?
We've no time for games on Mars. The catapult to eject ships is over there. You can get out if you go along this way. Satellite Deimos is under Bahram now. Unmanned machines are on patrol to attack support units of the Space Force from Earth.
Deimos is under Bahram's rule?
Not just Deimos. Mars and another satellite, Phobos. All of Mars' area has been under Bahram's control. Noman has performed great deeds.
That's awful.
Unexpected things have occurred. Anyway, please consult Ada about the catapult.
Enemy approaching. Close range combat type, Cyclops. Be careful. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Cyclops destroyed. The gate to the next unit is open. Please follow the arrow. Obtained Metatron. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Dash or keep your distance to avoid damage. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtained Metatron. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Obtained Metatron. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Hypest destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Head destroyed. Enemy reinforcements are confirmed. Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. The gate to the next unit is open. Please follow the arrow. Obtained Metatron. I received a rescue signal.
Ignore it.
Connected.
This is Taper. I'm stuck with a cargo of freight. Please help me.
Which line is this, Ada?
This is from the Space Force.
Listen to his story, Dingo.
Taper, can you hear me? This is Henry G. What's wrong with you?
Are you the Space Force, Henry G?
Something like that.
Please help me. My unit has been attacked by Balram. The controls on my fighter have not been working and I don't have any idea where I am.
We can't help you then.
Yes, please. I've got an important mission to carry out.
Important mission?
We are helping our friends on Mars.
Who did you say you're helping?
There are many people who can't escape from Vasilia after taking away the Vector Cannon.
Vector cannon?
Please help Taper, Dingo. We need to get it.
I don't know.
I can order Ada to stop feeding energy to you.
You'll what?
Ada?
Damn! Okay, I'll do it. Taper, I'm coming to help you. Don't move from where you are.
I'm hiding in a container. I start shaking after hearing the sound of gunfire.
Ada, where was that message sent from?
I can't find the particular point, but from all indications it seemed not too far away.
Taper said he's hiding in a container, and he got scared after hearing shots.
Giving too much damage to the container will destroy it. Be careful.
I know. I'm just going to knock with a shot.
Henry G, this is Taper. A container with the serial number including 1.
To turn around, use the right stick. empty box.
Please come here now. A red container.
5 tons of coffee. Vanished.
I can see the warehouse number. I think I'm in warehouse C now.
Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Hey! You must be Taper.
Are you Henry G?
Yes, I am.
Wow, I'm saved. Thank you. Ah!
Balram!
I'm not Baram, though this is an orbital frame.
Stop! What's your assignment?
Hey, I'll leave you behind if you keep being so dismal.
What's your assignment?
As I said, I'm trying to help you.
All right. Please help me.
Dingo, ask him about his orders.
Shut up.
I have to rescue the people in Vasilia County on Mars. They got stuck after they got a weapon to break through the defense systems of the enemy base.
That's the one you told me about a moment ago.
Yes. The Vector Cannon. It's very important to us to win. That's why I have to rescue them.
You're kidding. How can you rescue them like this?
It's my duty.
Nonsense.
It's enough you take me as far as the shooter to Mars with you. I know where my comrades are when I get to Mars.
You're asking me to carry you to the shooter.
Exactly. Let's go!
Dingo, take him. We'll have him guide us to the Lebs in Vasilia.
I don't think he's that useful.
Like them, we have to destroy Bahram's military fortress. That's why we need that weapon.
The military fortress?
The military fortress. Auman.
Auman.
Oh, Henry G. I've got a program for an orbital frame, but I don't know anything about its contents, so you're welcome to use it.
We obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Geyser. It works against the enemy's power unit. It can restrict movement for a fixed time.
A sub-weapon?
Sub-weapons support your normal attack with special effects. Use it with the R2 button. Each time you use the sub-weapon, the sub-gauge goes down. Keep an eye on how much is left. Check your current position on the map. Dodge the enemy attack with dash and attack at the same time. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. Obtained Metatron. Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
Cyclops destroyed. Keep moving while attacking. Enemy destroyed.
Hold me!
Cyclops destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Obtain Metatron.
Oh my, I don't want to hear this.
Obtain Metatron. ETR reaction gone.
That's the shooter. Hey, my assignment on Mars could be very similar to yours.
I will let you know when I get there safely. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Don't hold me back in Mars.
That's my line.
Well, I'm leaving now.
Hey, what's Mars like now?
What do you want to know?
How's the military situation?
You should know. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it.
Ouch! By the way, what's your mission anyway?
Quick, enemy approaching!
Well, see you later!
Enemy approaching. Verified as unmanned orbital frame, Raptor. Be careful not to get surrounded. To switch lock-on targets, use the L2 button. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Obtain Metatron. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed.
Mars.
doesn't look any different. What's that? Viola. I don't want to fight with Viola, even if she is AI. Let's go!
This is bad.
We're almost at the landing point. We've landed on Mars,
Confirm our location.
the edges of West Margaritifer, the state border of Vasilia territory.
Dingo, first you need to enter into Vasilia County.
Wait.
Tell me your location and then
Wait.
ask Ada about the most suitable route to Vasilia.
Wait a second!
What's wrong?
What's going on here? Burned ruins stretched as far as the eye can see.
You were living in the backwoods, so you couldn't know. But in the last half year, the situation on Mars has changed drastically.
Tell me more.
It's a long story.
I bet.
Don't fall asleep.
Hurry up.
Half year ago, Bahram began to gain control of the military in every county on Mars. Then, the Mars Liberation Movement against Earth's oppression began to surface. Now, Bahram's war potential is very strong, far different from when you were around. The Space Force put up a stubborn resistance, but without a major war, Mars was occupied by Bahram in a flash. 1 month ago, the Space Force was almost wiped out except for a few remnants. We attacked Vasilia County, the Bahram foothold, with the total force we had then.
That was thoughtless.
Certainly. We knew what was going to happen. The Space Force suffered destruction, so there's not much time to destroy the remaining forces at the enemy base. Although we did find a special thing.
That's the vector cannon Taper mentioned.
The Vector Cannon is a weapon that delivers a high-energy wave by space compression. The outer shield of the enemy fortress Almon defends from invasion with a mass dislocation created by space compression. The Vector Cannon is the only weapon that can nullify that defense and pierce it.
Urenbeck catapult, orbital frame, vector cannon, so they're all byproducts of Metatron.
It's a bad habit of mankind to want to use its new toys immediately. Don't you agree? However, the military unit has been missing in Vasilia since they acquired the Vector Cannon. Taper, who you met on Deimos, must have come to get it back.
Why is it so important?
Dingo, do you know about the Almon project?
I only recognize the name.
When Dr. Rikoa Hardiman was in good health.
Noman's father.
After Dr. Hardiman died, his son Ridley, that is Noman, took over command of the plan. He then made a full-scale model. Almon is a huge military fortress that uses a great amount of Metatron to construct weapons of mass destruction. When it is fully operational, it won't make sense for Earth to send any amount of forces against it. Almon will have over 1,000,000 times the power of Anubis, and you've seen the damage that can do. Can you imagine what it will be like?
Why did Noman want to get Jehuti? He's already got a great weapon, hasn't he?
Actually, Anubis and Jehuti were developed as part of the Almon plan.
What do you mean?
Those two were a key element in starting Almon. That plan was made by Dr. Hardiman. Only those two machines can make Almon move or stop.
So, Noman has already got Anubis. He probably thinks Jehuti is a bother.
He either wants it or wants it destroyed. Normally, Anubis and Jehuti have the same abilities, so only Jehuti can fight against Bahram War potential, which was much increased through the technological research of Anubis.
That's why you made me have such a terrible experience.
No need to thank me.
Mars terraforming is still a long way from perfect, so it's still too weak to be a battlefield.
Several years ago, there was an attack on Earth by the hawkish faction of Mars, but it was a failure in the end because another power from Mars intervened. Then, Bahram learned that they should put pressure on Mars with military force before attacking Earth, strengthening their foothold. The Space Force's power couldn't match Bahram. Earth can't approach Mars, which is under constant surveillance by Auman.
Earth won't be talking big to Mars.
Earth and Mars bow down to Auman, because of Nomen, actually.
Is Auman in Vasilia?
Anubis and Nomen are there too. Auman is already getting ready.
He must be happy.
Hey, we have to stop Auman and Nomen. We have the same purpose, don't we? Our cooperation is not so bad after all, is it?
I know you'll cut off my life support if I refuse.
You have your duty to do.
I don't care about Earth or Mars. My aim is to get Nomen. You're all just the same as Bahram, aren't you? So don't go thinking you're champions of justice.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but an unidentified combat vehicle is approaching.
Hey, I have to go. I'll disconnect.
No, wait!
Damn it. Let's be done with it.
Enemy approaching. Transforming vulnerability frame, Narita. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Mummy head destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Obtain Megatron. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Damn! Who is that stranger? Damn! I'll shoot it down. Here I come!
What else can you say if you're not with Baram?
You must be Leo Stenbuck.
You know him?
Ada. Long time no see. You remember me?
Yes, the data is a perfect match with the previous runner.
You haven't changed a bit.
You're the owner of this frame, aren't you?
That's right.
Why did you abandon Jehuti on Callisto?
Without consulting me, Elena...
Elena?
That's not your business! Anyway, get out of Jehuti.
You want me to leave Jehuti? Don't be silly. I can't leave even if it means I die.
How come?
That's not your business.
What do you plan to do with Jehuti?
I think it could be sold at a high price.
Are you going to Alman? Ada, please answer my question. You're going to Alman, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know that Ada intends to self-destruct Jehuti on Alman?
Are you sure?
It is true.
Wait a second! What's going on? Whose order is that?
It's a command which arose from the basis of a program.
The basis of a program? Are you kidding me? Who would allow such a thing? Hey, Ada, I won't allow you to do that!
You're worried as if it concerns you.
Well, it does!
This is the meaning of the existence bestowed upon me.
Are you stupid? How can you throw away your life for no reason?
I don't need any reasons.
Alright, I get rid of Alman. Then you don't need to blow up Jehuti. Isn't that right?
What?
And then, once Alman is destroyed, you'll be alive. That's enough, isn't it? You should take time to think about the meaning of your existence later.
But...
What's your name?
You shut up! I'm Dingo!
Dingo, I'm sorry, but it's me who will destroy Alman.
What?
I can't stomach giving Jehuti to Baram.
I won't give it up either.
I don't want to lose Jehuti.
You rely on me. I'll get rid of it while you're doing your homework at home.
Okay. I will head towards Alman after helping the Space Force in Vasilia. If I fail, please carry out my task for me.
Hey!
I don't want Ada to fight. I want to finish it.
Why?
For Ada's sake.
You're a funny guy.
Oh, please take this with you.
We obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Gauntlet. It stuns enemies to a distance by physical impact.
If you can hit an enemy into the wall using the Gauntlet, they will suffer double damage.
I see.
Dingo, you saw Anubis?
Yeah.
Please be careful with Anubis. Even though you are on Jehuti...
Don't worry. I'll bring your Jehuti back to you later in one piece.
Anyway, you were a good fighter. I trust your skills.
YouTube, how do you feel about that fight? Beating up on Arjet, Leo Stenbuck, finding the same guy who had owned the first, owned Jehuti the first time, excuse me, goodness. But, man, I don't know if any of you guys have ever played a game called Gradius 1, 2, or 3. They were for the regular Nintendo and then for the Super Nintendo. That actually is what his orbital frame transformed into, was that plane from those Gradius games. But, man, if you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you for clicking on the video and giving me a little bit of your time and giving this game a little bit of your time. I hope it was a treat for you to watch. Goodness, man. And come and check us out on the next Hypest game you done never played, Zone of the Enders, the second runner. And, yeah, I am going to be putting this whole game up. So, yeah, if that's what it is that you're looking to see, definitely stay tuned. Come back and check us out. See us again. But, yeah, man, y'all have a good day. Peace. We'll see you next time.